What's up with it, fellas? What's up with it? What's up with it on this good Saturday morning, 10 a.m.? Yeah, I'm coming in early, a little earlier than what I normally do, fellas. It's because I got things to do. And I'm gonna come in and shoot you guys with some game and let you guys get some of this game like it's supposed to be got. You dig? But before we jump off into the game, fellas, get at me in the PayPal. The Cash App links are definitely in the chat. The PayPal and the Cash App links are definitely in the chat area. Go get at me on Rumble. Casey the Red Pill Alpha Debunk on Rumble and get that work. You know, I already know I'm keeping it popping over there. Get at me in the Patreon. You dig? I'm steady dropping videos over there. All three of the tiers are open, and we're going to make it happen. Once you go over there and check those videos out, fellas, you already know you're not getting beat out your time. You're not getting beat out your money, fellas. You actually getting accommodated. You're getting some good shit that's great for you. Great for the soul, great for the ear. So go enjoy in all three tiers, you dig? If you enjoy the content, please like, share, and subscribe, and also hit the notification bell, fellas, every 2 to 3 days, refreshing that notification bell and keep that going. You dig? We're going to keep that going so you can be alerted on these videos. Get at me in the Gmail, railsfargo12 at gmail.com. Get at me on X, formerly known as Twitter, at the Real Rails FA1. Hit me in on the Cash App, fellas, on the membership button. Donate to the Super Chat. It's always best to hit that membership button, fellas, and go check out those perks over there because it's definitely suitable and it's set up for you guys. And you get some live and exclusive things that everyone else can't get. So go check out those membership buttons just as well, fellas. It's already set up and it's going. Let's get that going, fellas. You dig? I ain't going to be here long, but I'm coming here to kick this game like I'm supposed to. You know, get you guys. I got to be like yesterday. I missed yesterday because I was so busy caught up doing other shit. So today we had to get it going. Let's get it popping. He's insecure as fuck, fellas. And this right here is a big red flag in a woman's eyes for her not to trust your leadership, her not to trust you guiding her not to trust you actually being the forerunner and being up front like you're supposed to be online for everything that's popping when it comes to your woman. You know what I'm saying? Every decision make, everything that she got going on, and fuck she's ordering a drink down to the meal that she's making, that she's ordering or whatever the case may be. Fellas, you lead with what you want to eat and what you want to drink. You lead with what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Yes, of course she got a choice. She can eat what she want to do. You know what I mean? If it's your girlfriend, your woman, your wife or whatever, and you at restaurants or whatever, of course she got a choice to eat her on entree or whatever. That's totally up to her. But leading the restaurant spot, leading the drinks, you got the fellas, women look for a man's guidance. Don't listen to what they say. Pay attention to what it is. They look for a man's guidance all the way, fellas. Why? It's because they know that if this man can make a proper and right decision to guide me, this man right here is suitable enough to be that catch for me to not, just, knock everything to the side and push everything to the side for. I can actually put everything to the side for this guy. I can actually allow him to lead to where he can be that man in my life. And I can, drop my eyes on other guys. I can fall back with other guys because if I'm doing these things, a real leader is not going to fuck with me. If I'm doing a lot of things that's not suitable for him, a real leader is not going to allow this. A real boss. You got to look at it like a job, fellas. You got to look at it like a job description. You know what I'm saying? If you're the boss and if the employee steady showing up late, you don't reward the employee with no incentives and giving them overtime and keeping them there on the job, making them feel comfortable. You're going to check them with the policies and the rules. And if they abide by those rules, and cool, they can grow in the company. If not, then they up out of here. Right? Okay, cool. Now, if you're a great boss and you're a great leader and you know what you're doing and you standing on your shit, then employees know not to play with you. They know to be on time. They know that if I fuck this up, I'm out the door. And he's paying good. He's working. He's a man of his word. He's consistent, or she's consistent, whatever the case, the head manager, whoever. You got to look at it as that position. You know what I'm saying? Within a position like that, if I'm the head guy and I'm consistent and I'm doing what I'm supposed to do as the man and she's not following through, she got to go because you in the way of bitches who's going willing to follow. And they are out here. You dig? But you got guys like this in this video that's great come up that's pushing a hard line on being a man. I'm supposed to be the leader. I'm supposed to be your protector and things of that nature, but you're worrying about what she's doing in her personal space while you guys are out of having a drink. And that's weak, and it's gonna seem weak, and that's why she's recording. He don't know she's recording, but guys got to understand that when you're weak, women will let they will keep them guards up, but they're not gonna let them. They're gonna keep them all the way up and trust in your ability to lead her. And she already knows she's gonna have to make an exit out of there because that's scary. When guys come off like this, that's real scary and controlling, and it won't allow her to be who she is, since you won't allow yourself to be that guy for her. So she got to back up and be who she is. You dig? Let's play this video.
Testing to see if my date is a red flag or not. He literally won't even look at me or say anything.
Hey, is everything good? I noticed you're not really talking much.
Do you not trust me or something? I just noticed that you put that cup thing on your drink.
Oh, I mean, it's not personal. I bring this everywhere. There's like 30 other people at this bar.
But it's my duty as the man to protect my women. And when you put something like that on your drink, it really just hurts my ego.
It really just hurts my ego. See the shit that he's saying? A lot of guys are their own worst enemy with the shit that they say out their mouth. It hurts my ego that you're putting a cup holder or a cup cover over the tip part of your cup. That's her personal space. That's her glass. That's what she's drinking out of. If she don't want no debris and different shit flying across in the air that's airborne or whatever going into her drink, then that's okay. That's what the thing's made for. You know, she may be a germophobic type person. Who knows? You know, maybe a neat freak or whatever. Who knows what type of woman she is, right? But that's her personally. And when you invade that with your weakness, instead of invading that with conversation that leads her to get out them panties, because she's telling you, you're not even saying that to me. Is he not interested in me? And that could be a red flag for a woman to get up and be like, I can't fuck with this guy because he don't like. And even if you do like her and try to fake like you don't because you figure you heard a lot of these red pill bullshit, or you heard a lot of these guys out here telling you if you act like you don't like your bitch, you don't act like you don't like her, you know, that'll make her like you more. That's come on, man. Stop playing. When her energy is there to liking you fellas, that got to match. It's called chemistry. And if that chemistry isn't there, then she's not going to feel it. She's going to want to back out. She's going to do shit that seems uncomfortable to you just to throw the whole date off so she can leave. That's what she's doing. She's getting this attention. So either you're going to step up, talk to me, and get me out these panties, or I'm out this motherfucker. Lead, man. Like you're supposed to, instead of bitching. Excuse me, guys. I'm drinking his water. And instead of leading, you would rather bitch about what she's doing because you're insecure, thinking that she's going against you or she don't like you. She's showing you she don't like you, so you're going to match her energy and not liking her, when that ain't even the case. She's just covering up a drink. And she's asking you to talk to her. And guys wonder why these bitches do what they do, disrespect them. They wonder why they ghost them. They wonder why they stand them up, talk the way they talk to them, flirt with other motherfuckers in front of their face. They don't respect you because you don't respect yourself. You're not a fucking man. Put me in position is what she's saying. Motherfucking guide me. Motherfucker handle me. And if you can't do that, then I have to leave. But in every woman's case, fellas, they don't just gradually get up and leave and I'm out the door. You know, she's not fucking with me. Boom, boom. No, they're going to do things to make the date uncomfortable so they can find their way up out of there. So it can be a disagreement and then she got a reason to leave. Because she want to leave anyway. Because he's not pushing the envelope to make it happen like she wants to. You get it? Y'all got to be on your shit out here, man. That's how I go out here. You got to be on your shit. This is what I'm talking about. If you ain't got nothing to say, you don't know how to talk to a woman, and don't know what it is, and you need to come over here, get some coaching, get some advice, or whatever the case may be, and I can show you guys how to. But if you guys are scared, and you got to come up out your shell, or things ain't going to happen for you. You know, if she showed up to the date to have a drink with you, she's showing initiative. She's showing her interest. You got to take that shit and run with it. Be the man. What kind of shit is this? This is weird, bro. These dudes are fucking feminine as a motherfucker out here these days. Like, share, and subscribe at the super chat, at the PayPal, at the Cash App. Show love to the show, you dig? Go fuck with me on the Rumble, Casey the Red Pill Alpha Debunk on Rumble, and get at me in that Patreon, fellas. And hit me on that membership button just as well. Let's make that happen. You dig? They love it, RAWDOGG. Oh yeah, they love it raw dog, fellas. This is 100%. And I know guys, well, yeah, no, not shit. I seen the baddie, man. I had a chance to fuck, man. And when I was in the room with her, we got it in, we freaking and flirting and all that shit. You know, we was great getting in. I want to run up in her without a condom. I want to make it happen. The bitch told me, "Where's the condom?" You know, you got suckers out here that you know they will love to run up in a bitch if they think she's bad, she's cute, she's sexy, she's thick. They want to feel that shit. They want to feel that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I want to, you know what I'm saying? And the bitch, oh, where's the condom? Where's the condom? You know what I'm saying? Oh, shit, trust me, man. See the two things with women. You know what I'm saying, fellas? And it's always got to be on you to wear a condom. It's always got to be on you to take the initiative and be more accountable and responsible and not accountable, but be more responsible and accountable, you know, especially if some dumb shit happen, but be more responsible with wearing a condom. It's totally up to you, fellas. But when you are dealing with chicks that don't want you to wear a condom, she's either wanting to feel that shit, she want to feel it raw, and a lot of bitches, there's a lot of women, most women want that. They want it like that, fellas. It could be a disease somewhere this bitch got hide, and that's one of the cases, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I'm saying? She could be one of those chicks that don't like condoms because she's, you know, she could be irritated by the fashion or the latex of it or the make and the manufacturing of the condom. It could be irritating her vagina area. You know what I'm saying? Those things are there. But check this video out. These bitches are purposely not wearing. They don't want you to wear a condom. They want you to. I'm telling you, they freaks like that.
How many times would you say you've linked a guy the first time and you haven't used a condom?
Look.
What's a condom?
Ooh.
I don't know what that is. I can't lie. What are you talking about? I don't do condoms. No. Any guy that I cheat, yeah, they're my guy. So like, we don't need to use a condom.
So bareback mafia, yeah?
No, yeah, because I know.
So yeah, you know them. So bareback mafia, it's alright. It's alright. And had sex with him, but didn't use a condom.
Too many times. I always use condoms.
Yeah. Okay, 15?
15, 17. Yeah.
15, 17. Yeah, calm. And you didn't use a condom.
Okay, bye.
Hey, G.
Yeah, y'all hear it for yourself, fellas. Multiple women, you know, multiple walks of life, multiple races. You know what I'm saying? Hey, shit, you hear it from yourself, fellas. But that's every woman, fellas. I'm sorry I had to bust you guys' bubble. A lot of you guys don't want to hear this shit. You know, it's not soothing for your ears because you don't want to see your woman that way. You may not want to see your mother that way. Someone don't want to see their daughters that way, their sisters. But hey, that's women, fellas. And the reason why they naturally don't like condoms, or women naturally do not like condoms, fellas. Trust me, they naturally don't. But they know that it's, you know, they have enough sense to know that it's safe and it's protective and it can prevent diseases and pregnancies and things like that. They do know that. But they naturally don't like a man to wear a condom, especially if they really, really like you. Hell no, they don't want you to wear. They want to feel that hot shit, nigga. Want you to bang, bust, and all type. If they really into you sexually, nigga, they don't want you to wear no condom. Fuck no. Hell no. But the reason why they naturally is within them fellas and their organics of not wanting to wear a condom, fellas, is because they carry the baby, they carry the load. You know what I'm saying? They conceive, they bring forth birth, they bring forth children. So that alone, fellas, play with them. And I'm not gonna say play within them, but it's automatically in them to want to feel that hot nut. Ooh, it's automatically in them want to feel that hot one, boy. You bust it off. That's how they are, and that's because they're prone to carrying babies, fellas. They carry babies, even those who never been pregnant, those who never had a baby, those who those who don't have kids. You know what I'm saying? They're still prone to carry babies because they're made like that. That's from God. You know, it's like you look at not to equate women with animals or not to equate men with animals. You know what I'm saying? Because we're all, we're different species now. But in the sex department, fellas, it's really the same. You know what I'm saying? The female lioness, elephant, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? You're not great. Make no comments for no fucking no male motherfucking animal. No, you're not gonna make no condoms for him. Why? Is because he's naturally for his penis is naturally for the vagina, and for pregnancy. It's for you know um creating offspring, creating babies. It's the way of life. It's nature. You know what I'm saying? It's for them to conceive and for them to have the baby and whatever the case may be. Well, shit, there's so many words in that shit. I got so many, but shit, you be forgetting some. You moving along doing this shit so much, but yeah, man, it's just a nature thing. It's natural. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's freaky, and a lot of women are freaks. Every woman is a freak. They got it deeply in them way more than you. You just gotta be bought out by the right guy. If the right guy know how to brings it out. You know what I'm saying? It's just a part of their makeup, fellas, to want to feel that hot jizz. You know what I'm saying? Some of them think in the form of, hey, I got to protect myself for my health purposes or whatever. I ain't trying to catch a disease. Some of them think like that. You know what I'm saying? But if they're into you, if we can line up 50 women that's into that's totally sexually attracted to guys, like 50 other guys or whatever, they're not gonna ask some guys for no condom. Fuck no, it's not gonna happen. Every woman that I ran across, fellas, that was sexually into me ain't never mentioned no condom. Not at all. Fuck no. Never. I'm telling you. And especially, this is too, fellas. Can't forget this. If they want you to be their boyfriend. Ooh, hit the like button, fellas. Like, share, subscribe. Hit that PayPal, that Cash App, hit that Super Chat. Show love to the show. Hit the membership button. Hit that Patreon, fellas. Hit that Rumble. Okay, see the red pill out for the bunk on Rumble. Yes, that's what it is, fellas. If they want you to be their boyfriend, you give out boyfriend vibes, or they see you as their boyfriend type or whatever, they'll let you come there. Yeah, they'll do that. Don't think opposite. Oh no, she want to be safe. She want to at least show that she's not a hoe or whatever. No, that's there too. You got some that'll do that. I want him to be my man. I don't want to show him that I'm promiscuous like this, so I'm gonna let him just go ahead and wear it. He got to wear every time he come in. Wear your condom at? Every time we break fuck? You got a condom? Where's that point? You know what I'm saying? To show off that can be the throw off just as well too, fellas. But one thing they can't throw off is when they are in dire need for that boyfriend or they're in survival mode. They'll let you run that motherfucker bareback. They'll let you do it any kind of way if they freaky enough like that, fellas, to captivate you, to bring you in. It's all to lock your ass in to get you attached. Trust me. Hold up, fella. I think something's outside. I don't know if somebody moving or not. Let me shut this other room. Yeah, I don't know what's up out there. I had to shut that down. But yeah, if they're in dire need and survival mode of a boyfriend, fellas, shit's going down. Shit, it is going down. I'm telling you, they're going to want that hot jizz. But yeah, man, you just got to be man enough and man up, fellas, and protect yourself. Always do that. Protect yourself. Because if you don't, no one else going to look out for you like you, especially if you don't want no children. Especially if you don't want no disease. Especially if you don't want to be trapped up in those situations, pregnancy related or whatever, anything that can come with that, fellas. If you moving great in life, you want to stay on that road, fellas, wear a condom. Get the ultra thin ones that's, you with a little sensitive or whatever, the bear skin or whatever the shit they call it out there, man. Make it like you hitting that shit bare if you try to be. They got different kinds of condoms. Got like 100 different kinds out here, fellas, and 1,000 different brands. So, you got plenty much to choose from. So there's no way you gonna go running in unprotected. Fuck what that bitch thinks. She want to feel that hot nut, tell her go fuck with another dude. He'll give it to her. Because you ain't in the realm of fucking around like that, fellas. You protecting your success or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So always be on your shit. Look out for you because no one else is. You got to look out for you. That's real game. You know what I'm saying? Is that Bundle of Brittany Renner, fellas. She changed her name to Bundle of Brittany. Is she faking with this situation, fellas? She's supposed to be a Muslim. She's religion. She's in her religion bag right now. She's supposed to be a Muslim, and then she's speaking on she went broke and all the money she done made, she mismanaged the money. She had bad investments, whatever the case may be. And do you guys feel sorry for her? Whatever. How did you guys see this shit? How do you guys look at it? Me personally, I think she just. I think I'm not gonna say she a troll because religion is taken serious among some people. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people take it serious, so I don't want to put that out there like that, like she's just trolling religions and shit, fella. I think the bitch is adapting like the chameleon, like most women. They adapt to what it is and what's in play and how they can make the next move and come up. I mean, that's how I look at it. So let's get to it and see what she's talking about.
Allahu Akbar. I've gone through a lot of changes internally. And as a result, my outer world has completely crumbled. Sorry. Whoa! Wow. Leaving me incredibly uncertain in just about every area in my life. I have no idea where I'm going to live or how I'm going to provide for my son. But Allah has moved mountains for me, and I trust that this will be no different. I feel like Alice when she ate the cookie and her feet went through the windows and she's crammed in the house like that. I've outgrown where I am. The facade is fading, alhamdulillah. And I'm at a place where I don't want anything that doesn't have my name on it. Take it away. It serves no purpose here. And I don't want a penny more than I'm meant to have because I can do a lot with a little. The facade is fading. And when the facade fades and all the BS is cleared out, it makes room for what has always been for you.
Yeah. It seemed like the money dried up, the opportunities dried up. She probably could have wore herself thin, all these interviews, going on these, doing these sick going on a sick, crazy binge and all that shit, these different interviews, jumping on laps, drinking, talking shit, doing what she doing, being a party girl, just getting around, what I'm saying, have dried her up. And these things can happen, what I'm saying? And she found out faster than most, what I'm saying? That when you spread yourself out too wide, what I'm saying, you can short yourself out in no matter of time, like for real. And we're not talking about sex wise. We're talking about spreading yourself out, just being all out there, being everywhere, being all a part of shit. You won't become the hottest topic. You won't become the latest news. You won't become the trending topic unless you do some viral shit or whatever the case may be. Other than that, you're not there no more. So the money's going to drop and you're going to be in certain situations. Now you switch to a different religion. Now you're a part of the Islamic group and all these other things. I don't know if she's faking with them. Hope she's not. You know what I'm saying? Shouldn't no religion be taken as fake or been patrolled or played with because the people that's in there, really believe in that. They put their time, energy, finances, and, they put their spiritual into these religions for a motherfucker to come along and be on some bullshit when you was just out here hoeing and doing what you're doing all running around and, being scandalous towards your baby daddies and, all this other shit, Now she's trying to find peace and solitude, fellas. And not saying it's, it's too late. No, As long as you're alive, there's always a will and a way for you to push mountains, fellas, and make things happen because it's there. But at the same time, fellas, chicks like this, they adapt like the chameleon, which means that you can't trust it. You just can't trust nothing this bitch say. I'm sorry. I'm just keeping it all the way real, fella. You can't take a bitch like this for face value. You just got to listen to what she said. Okay, I hear you. Yeah, okay, yeah. Drop to your knees, bend over. That's really about it. Other than that, it's not nothing there. You know what I'm saying? She the, it ain't a, showing and proving or whatever, because she can get with the guy that she could be into, and she can, she probably with a guy that converted her ass over. Who you don't know. We don't know, right? You know what I'm saying? But I think it's all for fake. But you wouldn't be on here on the camera looking for attention. You won't be on the camera talking about these things. You won't be on the camera dressed up in your dashiki, whatever it's called. You won't be on your camera wrapped up like this, doing these things, because you don't see the rest of them on the camera doing this. Nah, You know what I'm saying? These women are being more obedient, submissive, and they doing in the will of God for their husband, fellas, and like they're supposed to be. And this ain't what you seeing here. You know, I think this is a fraud. I think it's a sham, and it is what it's gonna be. Things like this. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. You know what I'm saying? I think it's bullshit. I'm calling it out. You know, however you guys look at it is how you guys look at it. I'm always call bullshit when I see bullshit, fellas, because you know, not because of your actions, it's because what you not from your actions of the past, it's for your actions now, for what you're doing for this camera. Because you don't need none of that. If it's about God, it's about a new change or whatever, you don't need the camera. No one needs to be, you don't need to broadcast this shit. Just make it happen. That's why I know it's fake. You know what I'm saying? You're on some bullshit. Just like the rest of these chicks, man. They adapt like the fucking chameleon. You dig, you know? So do I think she's real? No. Other guys may get in the comment section, may come back later. Hey, man, I think she sparked a new change of life and it's good for her. Okay, and that's cool. That's what your opinion is. I think the bitch is just adapting like most women. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got bitches out here eat pork, eat the hog's ass from rooter to tutor and get with a man that don't eat pork. And then they'll switch up and act like they don't eat the shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't eat beefy. I don't do this and do that because they're trying to adapt to the guy that they like. You know what I'm saying? So he can see them different or see them in a more chemistry way or whatever. Like they got chemistry and they connect very well. You know what I'm saying? So shit's a sham, fellas. It's real shit. Yeah, I gotta get up out of here. Like, share, and subscribe. Y'all hit the PayPal, the Cash App, hit the Super Chat. Show love to the show. Hit that membership button, fellas, and get at me on Rumble. Casey the Red Pill for Debunker. You dig? Get at me on the bottom of the banner. You know what I'm saying? You see everything down there. If everything's there, ain't no excuse on how not to get at me. It's there. Get at me in the description below my about section. You'll see my number there too, fellas. Let's make that happen like we always do. You know, text me first. Video topics of your choice or whatever the case may be. Consultations, holler at me, text me first, and we can get that going. But until then, fellas, you already know what time it is. I salute you guys. I'm about this motherfucker until next time. Holla.